Hi all, it's CJ here. How are you all doing? I'm still struggling to feel, well, I never feel normal. We never do we? But I'm struggling to get back to my normal. But there we go. As I've seen that we have got quite a few new subscribers, I would just talk through fibromyalgia sort of kind of quickly. Now, my personal opinion is that I believe childhood trauma has caused my fibromyalgia. 1,000,000%. Nothing will make me disagree with that. Now, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And if you don't think yours is caused by trauma, that's absolutely fine. I know for a fact mine is. So, there's that. Now, getting a diagnosis in the UK, if you're struggling, what I would suggest you do is write down your symptoms. Because we wait for our appointments, we get in, we sit down, and if you're anything like me, brain fog, can't remember what you're going to say, what the most important thing was, so write it down. And if you find you're going backwards and forwards to your GP and you're not getting anywhere, I highly recommend this. Keep a symptom diary for 2 weeks. Now, you don't need to do this hurt, that hurt. All you need to do is bullet point. So, Monday, you could say severe fatigue. Obviously, whatever your symptoms are on Monday, just bullet point them. Severe fatigue, pain not too bad. Tuesday, might be the same. Wednesday, pain increased. Bouts of IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. So keep that 2-week diary and take it in to see your doctor. Now, this is all personal, my personal recommendation. You don't have to do any of it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm trying to help you in order to get a diagnosis. Now, yes, I got my diagnosis when I was 20. But I see people struggling. I hear people saying it's taken them years. So I'm giving you what I hope will be help. So keep your symptom diary for 2 weeks. Just bullet point. You don't have to put anything about what you're doing, whether you're exercising, which I don't agree with exercising. I do with stretching and yoga, but as usual, I go off at a tangent. Keep that diary. And when you go into the doctors, show the doctor the diary. If you think you have fibromyalgia and or ME, feel free to tell your doctor if that's what you think you've got. My previous doctor wasn't somebody that I could approach with anything that was really troubling me. And I would never have dared suggest I think I've got say for instance IBS, which I know I've got, but it's just an example. If you think you can say to your doctor that's absolutely fine, go for it. You do you, but I'm just trying to give you tips along the way because I've had 42 years worth of experience of this now. And it doesn't get any easier. So what I would suggest you do is, if the doctor's not particularly interested in that diary, don't give it to them, show it to them and keep it. And then if you want to ask your doctor for a referral, personally, again, just my personal opinion, if I've wanted a referral to a certain department in a hospital, I will usually, if I have a GP that I don't find very approachable, I will usually take someone in with me. I mean, everything's up in the air now, isn't it, about whether you can take people in with you. But I would suggest you say to your doctor, please, may I have a referral to see a rheumatologist? And see how you go from there. When you get to see your rheumatologist, take that pain diary, symptom diary, take that with you. They like, what would you call it? They're kind of like evidence, if you like. It helps them. It helps them to diagnose you, so it has to be a good thing. So that's what my recommendations would be to do. Excusez-moi. Sorry, I get a really dry throat. So that's what I would suggest you do and see how you get on. If you have any brain fog. 2 words into a sentence and it's gone completely. I think I'll leave it there. That's what I would suggest you do about trying to get a diagnosis and see if that helps. Hopefully it will. If it does, I'd love it if you'd come back to me and let me know. If it doesn't, please do come back to me again. I am not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. I'm not an expert at any of this. But I've had so much experience of doing things like pain management, cognitive behavioural therapy, all those sorts of things. I've done and tried a lot over the years. A new friend asked if I'd tried therapy. I've tried therapy to the nth degree. And that's when I suggested Patrick Tehan. I dropped his link in my last video. Laurie, I think it was, thank you darling. I'd forgotten to drop the link, so she reminded me, so I dropped the link. So to anyone new, I don't edit my videos. I'm not well enough to edit videos. I just have to do one take wonders. Hardly wonders, but you know what I mean. Just, I'll record this. If I'm not happy with it, it will just be deleted. And I do find it difficult getting in front of the camera. I know, sounds ridiculous. I may come across as confident. No, I'm not. I don't have any confidence whatsoever. And there's days I want to do videos and I just can't do it. I'll set everything up and I'll sit here in front of this laptop and just look at the laptop, because I just can't do it some days. And why that is, I don't know. I really don't. Excuse me. I also never know really what to cover. I rarely get suggestions of what you'd like me to talk about. So I just go by, well, I haven't talked about X, Y, or Z for a while. I'll redo that particular video. So I'm thinking about doing a video soon on, and I've got it here off of a reputable site on Google. There's approximately 27 to 30 symptoms there, all related to fibromyalgia. And what I'm going to try and do is put that picture up and go through with you all of those symptoms that are related to fibromyalgia. So if there's anything you would like me to talk about, please feel free. I hope I don't come across as a know-it-all, because I don't know it all. None of us know it all about anything. I've had too much experience, if that makes any sense. I've gone down so many pitfalls. For instance, going to the doctors and saying I've got this and this happening, and then sending me away to do a symptom diary. So if you go in prepared with that symptom diary, it can only be good for you, can't it? Well, we can but hope, hey? So I'm going to leave that one here today. I will come back and do that 30 symptoms. I don't know if it will be my next video, but it will be one coming up. So I hope you're all as well as you can be. Thank you all so much for your kind wishes on my son's engagement. You're absolutely lovely. I obviously showed him all the comments. You're so lovely. Thank you so much. I'm so blessed to have all of you. So, namaste, my gorgeous friends. God bless. Take care. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.